There are seasons in life when the climb seems so cruel. When you look around and realize the very people who you prayed for, you trusted, you befriended, have now wounded you, the climb seems incredible. When it's the very people you trusted and they have now shown themselves to be disloyal, they've smiled in your face, hugged you. Now they're all of a sudden speaking against you. They speak against you behind closed doors. The climb seems all the more crippling. And there are moments when rejection becomes so constant that you begin questioning your worth. Moments when isolation becomes so heavy that silence itself feels loud and deafening. Moments when people try to control you because they can't control the calling that is on your life. So they opt for trying to control you through your emotions. There are moments when others belittle you because your perseverance reminds them of the places where they stopped climbing. And sometimes the pain of it all is not even what they did. It is the bewilderment, the confusion, the heartbreak of trying to understand why people become so cold. Why does loyalty all of a sudden disappear? The support vanishes. The invites stop. The days of hanging out are gone. Why do people walk away without explanation? Some people will abandon you while you are bleeding. And some will criticize you while you are carrying burdens that they themselves could never survive. Some will speak against you simply because your existence convicts their bitterness. And then there are those who will isolate you because they fear your strength. Even reject you because they can't benefit from your pain anymore, so now they isolate you. They push you away. They become absent. They're silent. They have to find some kind of way to get at you. But I need you to hear this. Regardless of the applause, whether the applause is there or whether it is gone, whether they talk to you or whether they stop, you don't stop climbing. Do not let betrayal convince you to sit on the mountain. Do not let rejection become the graveyard of your purpose. And the heartbreak, don't allow that to talk you out of your destiny. Don't allow the cruelty of people to make you forget the goodness of God, because mountains were never meant to be easy. They were meant to reveal endurance and character, and they were meant to reveal who will keep moving even while crying. Mountains reveal who still believes while carrying wounds that no one else can see. So when they walk away, you keep climbing. When they misunderstand you, keep climbing. When they mock your hurt and your tears, still keep climbing. When they speak against your name, keep climbing. When the loneliness becomes so unbearable that you think to yourself, Lord, how much more? I can't take this. Keep climbing. When you feel forgotten and isolated, the so-called friends are gone, no longer talking to you, are dismissive of you, keep climbing. When you are emotionally distraught, when you are mentally exhausted, keep climbing. When the ones you trusted with your heart are now mishandling it, keep climbing. Because every climber eventually learns something very real and very powerful, and that is, not everybody is assigned to go where you are going. Some people are only present for a portion of your journey. They are seasonal friends. And some people loved the comfort of the valley, but they feared the responsibility of the mountain, so they can't walk with you anymore. Some people celebrated you when you were easier to control, when you kept silent, when you were easier to diminish, when you were under their control. They were pulling the strings. But the higher you climb, the harder it becomes for small-minded people to breathe around you. They feel suffocated. They find ways to dismiss you, to stop speaking to you, so that they can get a reaction from you. And so what do? They leave. Well, my friends, here is what I will say to you. Let them leave. God never asked you to stop climbing in order to keep people comfortable. And sometimes the reason the path became lonely is because God is removing voices that would interfere with where He is taking you. You can't carry everybody upward. So what if they have status? So what if they're admired? So what if other people are looking at them and looking toward them and people come to them? Who cares about that? God has a very special place that He wants to take you. And if their presence in your life is becoming a distraction, God will remove them. He will silence their voices so that He can take you on to the place that He has for you to go. Don't look to people to lift you up and to elevate you. Only leave that in the hands of God, and you will never be disappointed. Some people will drain your strength and attack your confidence and sabotage your peace. And some will place weights on your spirit while pretending to care about you or your well-being. But there comes a moment when survival demands separation. And there comes a moment when healing requires distance. And then there are those moments when you finally realize if you stop climbing, every time somebody hurts you, you will never get to the mountaintop. You will always stay in the valley at the bottom of the mountain. So my friends, if you need to cry, cry. Rest when you need to. And by all means, pray always. Take the time to heal. But after the tears, and after the heartbreak, and the disappointment, and the abandonment, and the isolations, after people have done all that they can to make you feel less than, because that's how they feel in their hearts and in their minds, and they need to do this because they need to feel that they're controlling some part of your life. After you have come to that realization and you have shed those tears and you have healed from the wound that they keep inflicting on you, keep climbing. Because there is still purpose ahead of you. There is still life ahead of you. There is still joy and peace and healing ahead of you. And one day you will look back at this painful season and realize this: the mountain did not destroy me. It revealed my character. It revealed my strength. And in it all, throughout everything, I was never alone. God was right there with me, waiting for me to turn to Him and say, Lord, I need you. I'm not depending on man. I'm not dependent on a friend. I'm not dependent on family. I'm only depending on you. So if you are broken, if you've been betrayed, if you're being isolated in this very season, if you are weary and misunderstood, I'm saying to you, if you are the one who is carrying silent pain, while still trying to survive. Keep climbing. Keep climbing. Keep going. Keep persevering. And do not stop. Do not stop until you reach the destiny that God has for you. But you leave your destiny in His hand and not in the hand of a friend or a family member, a pastor, no one. Leave your destiny in nobody's hand. Allow no one to write the story of your life. Only God Himself has the power to do that and the authority to do it. Give no authority to man. Only give praise, glory, and authority to God. Blessings to you all.